There's a story of a king who wanted the subjects in his kingdom to draw him a picture of the most peaceful place in the world. And there were many paintings that came in, and as he showed them to the people, there were different scenarios: still waters, calm environments. But then there was one painting that got the attention of everyone, and this painting was done depicting a lot of storm, a lot of clouds, darkness, and a lot of water moving and a lot of turmoil. But at the corner of that particular painting was also a picture of a little bird in its nest, and all around it was just quiet. And he was sitting there in the midst of the storm. And so that painting won the competition because that painting showed that life is made up of all kinds of trouble. But in the midst of that trouble was this little bird minding its own business in its own nest. My dear friend, today I'm wondering what is going on around you. There's just a lot coming at you. And that's the way of life. Now, yours may be different from mine. And we're probably at different phases in our own storms of life, but they would always come. Whatever part you are in the world, it appears as if it's only in that side of the world that the problem is escalated. But the truth is, looking from above, pretty much everyone is going through one thing or the other. But I just want to share with you a scripture in John chapter 14. John chapter 14. Jesus is speaking from verse number 27. And he's saying, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." Jesus Christ is the only one known as the Prince of Peace. I just want to encourage you to know that he's with you in that place. That space where that little bird is depicted to be in is a space you and I can find in the midst of a troubled career, a troubled marriage, and be calm and be still. Isaiah 46:10. God is the one who knows the end from the beginning. Nothing is hidden from him. So I pray peace upon your heart. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. He said, "I give it to you as a gift." When you take it and receive it, it begins to work. If you have a gift and you don't use it, you don't value it, it's probably not going to be effective. I want to encourage you to take the peace of Christ. Receive that peace wherever you find yourself. And then the storms will eventually fade. That's just the way nature is. The storms will gather, it will make a lot of noise and move. This too shall pass. Receive the peace of God. While it's going on, don't tear out your hair. I used to do that. I would cry and cry and cry. It didn't change anything. So receive that gift. John is speaking here and reminding us of the things that Jesus spoke to them. In John 14, again, I will say it's 27. You can read it. Receive that gift. He's given it to you and I. Let your heart not be afraid, he says. Don't be worried about tomorrow. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. So let's take it one day at a time, thanking him, praising him, blessing him. I'll be talking to you in another session on the three different types of peace that's available. It's yours for take. I love you, I believe in you, and so does God. Until next time, continue to stand in the peace that passes human understanding. God bless you.